Bechara released yesterday on Hotstar, and here we spoke to Sahil Vaid, who played the character of JP in the film, alongside Sushant, and asked him about this particular pre-funeral scene, and here's how he decodes it.
Sahil, I really need to mention this one scene that you did in the movie. The speech in the church, I think it is so heartwarming. Trust me, it has left a void in all our hearts. Tell us something about that scene.
It gives me goosebumps even till today. Right here, my left side of my back, I just had goosebumps because when we were starting shooting this film, Sanjana and me, we had this fear, of that scene. Now, I can understand that fear was much more in Sanjana's heart than it was in mine because of the relationship she would have with Manny and because of the relationship I had with Manny, and also where we were coming from. I'm someone who has dealt with more characters and more acting on stage and on camera than Sanjana has, and it was different, but we did have that fear. I remember telling Sanjana, so it's tomorrow, the eulogy scene. It was the sacred eulogy scene for both of us, and I said, Sanjana, tomorrow, and I remember Sanjana going, bro, we're gonna kill it. We will kill it. Don't worry. And so when you worship a scene so much, it so happens that it translates on to screen. Because the one interesting thing about that day was, I remember that day as the most silent day on set. If I could show you my blind man goggles, I had completely taped. I had used electrical tape and completely sealed them off. So whenever I'm wearing those goggles, I'm actually blind. I actually can't see what is where. And even then, I would close my eyes behind those glasses every time I would play JP with the glasses, because I didn't want to cheat. I didn't want to cheat as an actor. I didn't want to act as if I'm blind. I actually wanted to, because I have lost my eyesight very recently, and I'm not very used to, and that's why you don't see JP without Manny or Kizzy after he loses his eyesight. My eyes were covered. There was a lot of rain that day. The church roof, you could hear raindrops. That's the only thing that you could hear. And standing on that podium, I couldn't hear anything except for the raindrops, and I couldn't see anybody. I couldn't see anything. And you can imagine being in that vacuum, imagining that relationship. One of those last things we shot for the film. And me as an actor, I've never experienced something so, there's no word, nice.
Right.
That environment which I got to actually do that scene. It was almost as if I'm standing in an empty theater, and it's going to be a monologue, and there's no light on, you. It's dark.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
It's beautiful, and how it's translated on screen. That was probably the first time as an actor I did not care how I was looking like. I didn't care if I was looking good, bad. I didn't care. The only thing I was caring about at that moment was, this has to be effective. Because if JP's relationship with Manny has been true throughout the film, this scene would work.
Right.
And it did. I am glad it did. I'm glad it did.
Hey guys, check out our revamped website at www.indiaforums.com to get your daily dose of entertainment. Hope you enjoyed this video. For more videos like this, make sure you subscribe. Kajal Gupta, India Forums, Mumbai.